Over the past couple of years, I've been working my way up the NBA front office ladder, first becoming a radio commentator for the Detroit Pistons. Then 10 years into that career, I got offered an assistant general manager position for the Pistons. I was so hyped up. Now my thoughts and opinions actually mattered. I went to the games, helped the general manager scout for new talent and new players, and I got a chance to work with Stan Van Gundy. But then on Friday, June 1st, 2018, my life changed forever. So I went back home to Los Angeles, California to see my grandfather. That's the main person in my life that I have right now. So I had to pay him a visit before we got ready for the NBA draft in Brooklyn, New York. But later that day, I had to run a few errands for my grandfather. I went to the discount store to get him a few items, then went to the supermarket to pick up a few items as well. I got everything that I needed, but I didn't know that my life was about to change forever. Because on my way back to the house, I was bumping to my son C Powder's new EP, Adversity, out now on iTunes, when I got an alert from ESPN, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. I was like, whatever. So I'm about to go ahead and park the car, and then I got another alert from ESPN. I'm like, wait, why is my phone blowing up like this? Like, what's really going on in the NBA world right now? I'm trying to take a little break, but it seems like something is going on in the NBA world right now. So I parked the car, closed the garage, and I checked my phone, only to see that the Pistons and general manager Jeff Bauer has parted ways. There's no GM for the Detroit Pistons right now. And now there's going to be a front office shakeup for the Detroit Pistons. But I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, oh wow. Hopefully I don't lose my job as the assistant GM. But literally an hour later, Lee Oliver, team owner of the Detroit Pistons, gave me a call and said, I don't know how to ask you this, but right now we really need a general manager. You worked with Stan Van Gundy. You was under Jeff Bauer as well. I feel like you're exactly what we need in the Detroit Pistons front office. And he basically asked me if I wanted to be the GM of the Detroit Pistons, and I said, of course. Like, why not, bruh? This is exactly what I've been working for, to become a general manager, no longer an assistant. So now Tuesday, October 16th is the start of the new NBA season, and I sat down with team owner Lee Oliver as we went over some goals to bring the Detroit Pistons back to relevancy and revive the Motor City. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. And finally, here's the new series. I know you guys been waiting for this new series for weeks on weeks. I'm sorry. I'm a busy college student. You guys gotta give me the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? But anyways, hopping straight into it. Traditional Mygm, Detroit Pistons. Difficulty, hard, of course. If you thought I was gonna choose easy or medium, you guys already know PS Compulsion always plays on the most difficult mode ever. Hall of Fame difficulty. Gonna select the Detroit Pistons, like I said. But now it's time to take a look at what me and my team owner Lee Oliver spoke about regarding his goals for the Detroit Pistons. So now looking at his two demands for this season, he wants me to not break any promises I make to players. That's simple, I could do that. And then he says, I believe that a happy team is a winning team. Keep the average player morale above 60. That's pretty simple. Now in terms of his wish list, he wants us to increase our playoff revenue by actually making the playoffs. Now I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. So yeah, let's just skip that goal for now. The next goal on his wish list is we have too many players at the shooting guard position. Get rid of at least one player and build a more complete lineup. I could do that. I love making trades. Now looking at the staff, I'm gonna have to get a new assistant GM because one, I can't pronounce his name. I don't trust nobody on my staff whose name I cannot pronounce, and he has the snake icon next to his. No, definitely not. He gots to go ASAP. But in terms of the head coach, Dwayne Casey, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys want me to keep Dwayne Casey as the head coach for the Detroit Pistons. And then after we reviewed the staff, we reviewed his goals. The team owner told me right before I left this office that he really hoped that he made the right decision in hiring me over his stepson that does nothing but play my league online all day and all night long. Crazy. But anyways, looking at the team rebrand that I did for this Detroit Pistons squad, this is the new Detroit Pistons logo. I was trying to make my logo, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted, so I just used that logo that I found online. I don't know who to credit for it because, to be honest, I saw a lot of different names, so I don't want to give out the wrong name. But looking at the uniforms, I decided to go with white and blue. This uniform right here is beautiful, bruh. And then in terms of the away uniform, I wanted to do blue and red, but currently the Pistons do have a jersey like that, so I was like, why not just try black and red? The black and red does look a little different, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with the black and red. And now in terms of the alternate uniform, this was supposed to be the alternate uniform, but there's a problem, right? Every time that I restart 2K, they delete my alternate uniform, so I don't know what type of glitch is going on NBA 2K19, but you guys are gonna see it for yourself right now. Basically, every time that I restart the game 2K19 and go back to the team branding, the alternate uniform that I create is not there. So maybe it's a sign from God that my alternate uniform was trash and that I need to make a new one. So I'll take ideas for an all uniform in the comment section below. And then lastly, looking at our arena design, I kept it nice and simple as usual. So it's simple, sleek, and sexy. Hey, I like that, the 3 S's. But anyways, looking at this roster that we have to start the NBA season, we got Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson, Zaza Pachulia, Zaza Pachulia, John Lua, Reggie Bullock, Stanley Johnson, Glenn Robinson III, Ish Smith, Langston Galloway, Luke Kennard, Jose Calderon, oh no, Kyrie Thomas, Isaiah Whitehead, Bruce Brown, Henry Ellenson, and last but not least, Kalen Lucas. To be honest, any roster with Jose Calderon and Zaza Pachulia is trash. I'm sorry, but this roster is going straight in the trash. Now I need you guys to comment in the comment section below and let me know what trades you guys want me to do, especially because I started at the beginning of the season and I did not start in the off season, primarily because I wanted some realistic rosters, and right now the NBA trade deadline is like 2-3 days away in real life, so the rosters are pretty much up to date. So Porzingis is on the Dallas Mavericks and all that good stuff. So leave your comment in the comment section below. What trades do you guys want me to see? And also, do you guys want me to simulate to the end of the season? Or do you guys want me to play like every 10 games? Because if I play like every 10 games, in about 8 or 9 episodes, I'm gonna get to the playoffs and then I could hurry up and get to the off season. Or, like I said, do you guys just want me to simulate to the end of the season? Let me know in the comment section below what to do next. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Leave a comment in the comment section below.